just let me do a bit of housekeeping here. Black mid-range. Alright, switch it here on Aetherhub. Alrighty then. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another deck. Oh, it feels like it's been ages since I talked to you guys, but we are back again to play another deck here in Magic. It is Mono Black Midrange. You guys have probably seen this deck before. It's a very popular deck. We're going to be playing the version that runs the Dockside Chefs, the Cube, and the Regent. The reason why? I have no idea. But we grabbed it. We net decked it. We're going to try it out. It's a popular deck. I trust the people on Aetherhub who have tested it for me. So let me go ahead and check over the deck here to see how it works. As everyone knows, Eye Witch, Shambling Ghast, pretty self-explanatory. They go with Deadly Dispute. They allow you to get your tokens. They allow you to ramp into your Meat Hooks and your Sorin and your Lolith and your Blood on the Snow. So that's self-explanatory. The Dockside Chef allows you to personally sack your Eye Witch and Shambling Ghast if you don't want to play the don't want to play Deadly Disputes. It also gives you an extra blocker. We got Check for Traps. I'm not a big fan of the card, but I understand the uses of this card. It allows you to get rid of a non-land card from your opponent's hand. Pretty simple as that. Don't worry about the flash effect. You're just going to lose one life. It's no big deal. Then we got Hunt for Specimen. Create a 1/1 black and green pest token. Simple enough, but you get to learn. That's the important thing. You've got the 2 copies of Environmental Scientist, 2 copies of Necrotic Fume to deal with anything you don't want to deal with. The Pest Summoning if you want to go wider. Let's say you got Lolith out. Mascot Exhibition if the game has gone really long. You need a flyer. You just need to go wide very quickly. Pretty good stuff. And then we got Confront the Past. Something I don't have a lot of experience with, but it says return target Planeswalker from mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Pretty sweet. Remove twice X counters from target Planeswalker and opponent controls. Alright, so it's essentially return Sorin or return Lolith back. Pretty good spell. Definitely can see that coming up. Then we got Soul Transfer, which is a pretty decent card. I don't think we're going to get the artifact or an enchantment off. Let me see the split here in the deck. We don't have any artifacts, so it is just straight removal. Alright, that's fine. So it's just straight removal, double black, exile target creature, or return from graveyard to hand. So it is 1, so it is still very good. Good spell. Then we've got Gelatinous Cube. I don't have a whole lot of experience with this card, but I have had it played against me a few times, and it's just kind of a removal spell if I recall. So it enters the battlefield, exile a target non-ooze creature and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield, so it's just a straight removal. Put target creature card mana of X with Gelatinous Cube into its owner's graveyard. Put target creature card with mana value X exiled with Gelatinous. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, so you get to play the thing you removed. Makes sense. Alright, we got the Invoke the Despair. Allows you to draw. You lose 2 life. Gets rid of things. It's pretty decent. It's like kind of like a board blight, but it's not really. It's actually really just kind of one removal spell if you honestly think about it. Then we got Flying 4/4. Discard a card for the ward effect. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters. So it just gets bigger and bigger. It's to end games. Makes sense. Then we got Blood in the Snow. Everyone knows this one. Destroy all creatures. Destroy all planeswalkers. Return a creature or planeswalker with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of snow cast. As you can see, we're running 20 copies of Snow. So there's a good chance that you'll probably be playing Blood in the Snow for at least 5. So you'll be able to get Lolith and Sorin back from the graveyard. Pretty sweet. A lot of good other things in here to get back. Anyways, that seems to be a good refresher. Let's go ahead and hit the deck up and see how it goes.
Good luck.
Oh, hey, Angel.
I didn't want to interrupt your explanation of the deck.
I appreciate it. I did not hear you. You absolutely snuck up on me.
Stealth. Hey, an old-time player. Back when they made the mistake of
Oh my god, you're right. So, if anybody
name.
doesn't know, what Angel's referring to is back, way back in the day, they used to give free packs to streamers. And streamers would put the free pack in their stream, people would take it, they would use it in the game. But every now and again... Oh, no, you're talking a beta. Oh my god,
Right.
I'm stupid. Yes,
Yep.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hobgoblin deals damage equal to the number of goblins. This one can give him haste though, right? Plus 1/1 haste. Or 1/0 haste. Yeah, that one's a lot worse. Alright. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Alright. Okay, what Angel's actually referring to is way back when the game first came out and you needed an invite to play the game. So what people did was in order to, once you got an invite, you were then able... Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need to think this play over.
You need a board wipe.
I don't have one. I have the meat hook,
Yeah.
but they need to get weaker. So I
know.
have to go with gelatinous cube. And the problem is, I have to go with the hobgoblin because there's no chance I draw the land. Or there's no guarantee I draw the land. Alright. Anyways, back when the beta of the game was out, you needed a friend who had the beta code to give you a beta code, and then you gave that person a beta code, and it's so on and so on, and it just got there's just more and more beta codes. Oh, did we just lose? 7 damage? Okay. So, with all these beta codes lying around... Alright, hold on.
Need a land.
3.
You got it.
Alright. So, you have all these beta codes lying around. And with these beta codes, you logged into the game, and it would ask you to create your account. But the problem is, some people accidentally used the beta code when they made their account as their name. And it was so funny. I ended up losing that one.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
That's a tough deck.
I don't necessarily think I made the mistake because I got rid of the creature that gave haste. He ended up playing another one. They gave 1/0, made more 1/1s. And plus, that creature, it made another 1/1 whenever you attacked with enough power. So it's like, I got rid of the card that mattered. I don't think I made any misplays in that game. Just cards did not go my way. But yes, so some people out there have these 4 sets of 3 digits, and it's just because they played everything wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They didn't follow directions.
This is with 1 mulligan. So I guess we have to go Shambling Gas because we don't have 2 lands. Okay. Now that we have 2 lands, we can go Eye Witch. Now, Kami there has trample, so unfortunately I will not be able to stop an attack. That's good though. Sure. So interesting fact is this card, it makes you sacrifice. You don't actually have the choice. So if I were to play this right now, he'd sacrifice his Kami, he'd sacrifice his Archer, and then I'd draw a spell. Or he sacrifices an Archer and then sacrifices nothing and nothing. But the question is this guy smart enough to know that? Or will he do it by accident and not know? Because if he picks Kami first, then he's screwed. Okay. Good play, opponent. Good play. Alrighty then. So we can go with the meat hook if we want. And because we've got the soul transfer, we really do not care if he kills our Lolith. Even if he plays an enchantment, it's going to go up to a 4/4 and we can still triple block. Wow. Or he just had nothing, and we feel good about it. Oh, I just noticed something, Angel. He was playing with 250 cards. That doesn't feel like a real victory.
I don't know. I've had some 250 card decks that were decent.
Well, right. Everyone knows every now and again a good thing can happen.
Right. It's all luck. There's no consistency.
Oh, right. I mean, when it comes to 250 cards, you're throwing consistency away for random. I mean, even Andrew.
If you were playing a mill deck, though.
I mean, even Andrew would have a difficult time making a 250 card deck good. Holy crap! Look at his Griffin.
How about a 250 card singleton deck?
Oh my god.
5 color. Remember, had a tournaments that we played back in the day. I kind of like this this deck so far. I have one that's similar, but it uses the witches and stuff that make new spells, and it uses Dabaros to get them back and give you other things.
I made him waste his 1 mana on his upkeep. Sweet. Unfortunately, I have nothing to play. Should have considered doing that next turn. Now, the question here is, do I sacrifice the Dockside Chef at the end of the turn? That way I absolutely get a draw here. Or get 2 chances at a land. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because 1 damage is not much. Alright, we got it. Alright. Now our opponent's going to get to sack anything we play. Most likely he's gonna sack whatever we play. And that's fine, because if he gets rid of the Lolith, we can soul transfer it back later. That hurts. That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts me in the core. There's nothing more embarrassing than getting a 1 mana counter. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, now you're protected.
Same thing.
Yeah, no pause at all.
Right. I don't know what his cards are, but for 5 mana, he had nothing. Generally, he should have had something, like to draw or something. Alright, we'll draw. Alright, we have 6 mana at our disposal right now. I think maybe we have to go with Mascot.
Well,
We're gonna draw.
Mana for it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've got 3 Invoke the Despairs. That's basically draw 3.
Okay. And a Deadly Dispute, just in case.
Right. Sure. He's probably playing a board wipe at some point. I should probably just leave it as it sits. Not really sack anything.
Oh, right now you're wider, and a meat hook could give you quite a good.
Oh wow, Tested
no.
Talents. So we're gonna lose all of our Invoke the Despairs.
But doesn't it give you a card?
Yes,
It's gonna
I
give
do.
you
I
a
get to
card,
draw.
so-
I get to draw 2 cards to replace my Invokes that I'm about to lose.
Or. Yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
A land. Got enough Deadly Disputes, sir?
In the end, I was fine with that because I'm gonna get the 2 damage in. But this kept it up. If he did not block, then I was able to. Oh, actually, no, that was still a bad play. I realized if he didn't block and he kept 2 of them up, then neither of my spiders would die, and therefore my Lolith would still be at 1 and then die. That was a bad play. Oof. In my head, that one of the spiders was going to die no matter what, and that did not make any sense now I think about it. Alright, that's the board wipe. Okay. Alright, we're just going to Deadly Dispute anyways.
You can always use Lolith again. There's the meat hook.
Alright. We'll attack. He didn't block. Okay. And because he didn't block, we want to have blockers. So if he board wipes us, we will...
I don't know. You might consider. Nah, never mind.
What's Lola's minus? 8?
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's up there.
actually, this is fine.
Well, if he board wipes you now, wipes it. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. It puts her right up there.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Want to put another one out and get a...
Yeah, that'll get me up to
alert?
8. Yeah. There. Now if he board wipes me, he's going to be in pretty bad shape.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna
Was
give
that
you
the
another...
Was that the end step yet? I mean, I
don't
ran
know.
out of mana, so it might have been the end step. Yeah, it's the end step.
Alright.
Yeah, he had to do that.
Field
He had
path.
to do that. He was foretelling that he has the board wipe. He needed it dead. Yep. Cause planeswalkers play around that board wipe.
Yeah. Huh.
He exiled the grave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You could draw a bunch of cards, get
This
something to
does not
play,
help.
or just wait till his turn.
He's tapped, though. I really need to get something.
There you go.
Whoa. That's a big play. Now he's got nothing. He's got the land, the 7/7 land, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have one right now yet.
Oh, wow. I just assumed he had it.
There you go. Now to plink him to death. 19 turns to go.
Oh
what?
my god, I just realized I think I've been talking to myself this whole stream. For some reason, your volume is not working on the stream. I don't think.
Oh,
I don't see
really?
Oh, hold on. Speak again.
Alright, testing.
They're in the
Testing.
wrong order. They're in the wrong order. For some reason, Discord volume.
Huh.
Okay, no, we're good. They were just in the wrong order.
All
There. Now
those
they're-
people on
they're
the
in the-
stream didn't think you were crazy for talking to yourself. I got it.
They were, for some. I'm always accustomed to having Discord. All right, hold on.
Right.
All right, we have nothing. Just soul trans. Oh,
I'd
just
learn-
gelatinous cube.
No.
Oh my god, if we just Oh, if we gelatinous cube, he'll just play his fading hope. Yeah, that makes sense. But now I have the creature out. He didn't even bother to play Little Deer.
Check for traps.
Bye. None of that's instant either. Let's let him play.
Nope.
Let's let him try and play something first. Oh my god, we played all the music. I have to go through and listen to more music.
Memory
Did he just
deluge.
play Check for
Oh,
Traps before
Yeah.
or did he play Memory Deluge before the Check for Traps? So he's just giving me the maximum
he's hoping to
choices?
he hoped to get a counter spell, I think.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Can I play from either graveyard? Your
No.
graveyard.
No.
Those are the board wipes. Well, we definitely want to play Lolith before the board wipe.
Yeah. Put out some more. Go wide.
Wait. I can meat hook for 1 here. Get 4 damage, then play my 2 spiders. I'll get 3 damage in instead of 1. Oops.
If you would have meat hooked for 3, you would have had oh no, I guess it doesn't count for
now that we
your
have
creatures.
Lolith on the board. Grab that later. Grab that.
My power is for annihilation.
Alright, good luck dealing with us now, opponent. Yep, Memory Deluge makes sense. This game has been real swingy. I felt like he was in the lead, now we're in the lead. At all these times, when he had these Leers, I felt like he was in the lead. But without Leer, I feel good. But now we have Meat Hook out, so that hurts him.
Do what I demand. I will come.
Do we want a Soul Transfer? Oh, wait a second. We have an artifact and an enchantment. We can literally do both upon the removal of Soul Transfer. I don't think it's going to come up, but unless Lolith gets exiled somehow, we're still in good shape.
Oh yeah, the treasure tokens, that's where the artifacts come in.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
Same. People are going to look at that deck review part and think I'm a dummy.
Good minions are loyal and
What's still in my sideboard? Necrotic
Just
Wounds.
click on your deck.
I think Pest
You can
Summoning?
click on your deck
Oh,
and hit
nice.
your side. Yeah.
Yeah, Pest Summoning. So actually, what I want to do here is I want to Meat Hook for 1, play the Pest Summoning. Now, can I do all of that? Meat Hook 1, grab Pest Summoning, play Pest Summoning. Yes, I can do it all. And you're probably wondering, why would you do the Meat Hook for 1 right now when there's no targets? And the answer is I want to be able to get Lolith up to the -3 quicker. And I want this, I want the Meat Hook on the board, so that way if he board wipes my Pest Summoning tokens, they hit him even harder.
aren't I generous?
Oh,
Oh, break for.
ooh.
You have enough.
I mean, yeah. I have enough to kill Hullbreak Horror twice, so the question is, does he have 2 instants? I want to say the answer is yes. Oh my god.
Oh, guess who's back?
Wait, this is good. He just played. That was a misplay. He didn't play around our Blood in the Snow. He only played around our Soul Transfer. See, now he's going to play an instant. Probably the Memory Deluge to put that back in my hand.
Yeah, this can't be countered though, right? Because of his other creature.
Chest of Talons. Wait a second.
Oh. I get it. Now the test of talents goes off because of the... He's gonna know about it now. So. That was actually pretty smart play. Does he have another instant though? Of course he does.
Well, that was close.
So hard to get rid of one of those guys.
Sure is. Especially when you got a card like Lear in your hand.
I thought, oh, he's not gonna be able to counter it, and he popped it back. Oh man. I'm sitting here trying to think of a deck to make. Oh, you have enough to play that twice.
That's not that
Not
helpful.
that it. Yeah, I know. Test the talents, maybe.
That's funny. It's so relevant that we have two, because it goes back into our hand.
Uh-huh. Alright, gonna have to do it without me. My mother's calling. I'll be back as soon as I can.
For that. Well, not a good showing from this deck. Probably not going to end up uploading this one to YouTube. Honestly, not a very good hand. Hello there, Altamiraza, Azia. Welcome to the stream. I just don't know. I don't see myself being able to do anything with this hand. Better. Definitely better. Just lost to a deck that played all the passive life gain permanents until my timer ran out. I need to... Oh my god. We have a deck that's kind of like that. It's not exactly like that, but it's kind of like that. We just played it yesterday. It's like a life gain loss deck. Although we play a card called Veto. And Veto, whenever you gain life, your opponent loses life. And that makes the matchup a little bit shorter. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I necessarily need necrotic fumes. There's nothing I can't deal with. It appears that our opponent is most likely playing a mill deck. And if he's playing a mill deck, then I probably don't want to mill my own self. But I have to get up to 4 and 5 mana somehow, so I guess it's worth the risk. But I hope the rest of your day is going fine. I have had a weird kind of day. I changed my stream name, and now all my bots don't work. So, not sure what to do, honestly. It's a very difficult situation to deal with currently. Alright, I will go ahead. I can meet Hook for 1. And you know what? We will meet Hook for 1. I have the mana to play Cube on any creature he plays. And if this is the mill deck, him being down a few creatures is pretty good for me. Oh, nice. That's definitely a good card to get rid of with Gelatinous Cube. Also, him not having creatures to attack with makes his Kato that much weaker. Oh, he might have a counter. Yep. Okay, so it's not a mill deck, it's just a tempo deck. Is that a negate? That is a negate. Alright. As long as he's got 2 mana open, there's no way we can end up playing our Invoke Despair. Does he have another? Nope. Okay. Bye-bye, creature. Alright, and go ahead and play our Shambling Ghast here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sure, sure. I am good with that. Alright, Alright, so this is like the poor man's kind of deck. I wonder if he'll discard Negate. He did. I wonder if he'll end up regretting that. This costs 4, so I can do that. I can do the treasure token. Still do have enough mana to do that afterwards, thanks to the treasure token and this being 1 mana, so that's definitely worth it. Alright, get our 4 damage on him. Get our damage to the face. Go ahead and exile something that I would very much hate to come back, which would be Tegrid. Oh boy. Man, I would hate to see Tegrid come back. Sure. By all means. I forget how that works. Put target creature with mana card X into its owner's graveyard. Yep, so he lost his creature and it did not come back. And I feel great about it. Oh, he didn't even get to see that all of his stuff was going to die. That feels good, but feels even better when the
Awesome
opponent
play.
gets to see.
Congratulations. I've been watching, but I'm still talking to Mom, so.
Mm-hmm. It's still not a great showing, but, you know, it'll do.
Yep.
So I figured I went through the whole thing to make the deck. I think what I'm going to end up doing is if I end up losing and going, let's say 2 and 3, I'm going to grab another version of the deck and then restart the stream and do another constructed. Wow, that is not great. We'll take it, but it is not good. If we face aggro, we are very dead. This is a hand for the slow game, and that is just a risk I'm gonna have to take with 2 and 3. When you're 2 and 3, or 2 and 2,
Yeah.
when you're 2 and 2, you might as well live on the edge because it's better to end earlier than to win later. It's better to lose like early and get another one
Right.
started.
I've had some of the people actually quit when you've used like check for traps or something that goes in their hand because it's like their plan is completely disrupted type thing. So
This is a real problem. I mean, hallowed. I mean, it's obviously hallowed haunting. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna deal with the showdown of Scald when it comes out on the board. I guess they stay exiled and he can still play them. I guess I could probably deal with it with a meat hook, but I'd have to draw one. That is real unfortunate not to have a play. It is even more unfortunate when you know your opponent has got a big play and there's still nothing you can do about it.
yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oof.
Yeah.
I need a board wipe. That's helpful. Pest
Jumps
summoning.
or
Let's see. I'm not going to get to 7 mana, so Mascot's out. I'm not going to have the creatures to sack for Necrotic Fumes. So I guess it's just Pest Summoning for chump blockers.
the environmental does give you 2 life, but I don't know if that's relevant.
Actually, now that I think about it, the play was Mascot, because Deadly Dispute gives me a treasure token, and that would probably gotten me to 7.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So Trump and dispute play.
I mean, the play here was supposed to be Cammy first, then... Okay, I understand what he's doing. Okay, he's going to grab the one that gives his visitor trample. That way, when I pop my pest, he'll still deal damage.
Yeah.
Or at least that would be the smart play. Wow,
Oh.
he's going to go for the haste play. I mean, it's
Haste.
still decent, but it's not
Right.
not overly great. It's not better than +1/1 trample.
So stop his life gain or stop the extra point of damage?
I don't feel the life is all that relevant. I feel this game's going to end up going down to him just quitting because we're going to get a board wipe.
There's your meat hook.
Yeah, meat hook doesn't do me a whole lot of good here, though.
For 5? It doesn't? You have a treasure
hook.
token.
Meat hook for 4.
Oh, crap.
Exactly.
If
If it was 5, I'd be ecstatic right now. I think the play here is Lolith, so that way he doesn't try and kill me, and I can also...
5,
I have a
6, 7,
target
8,
for him, and I got 2 more
4,
chump blockers.
5, 6, yeah.
The problem is I'm still not going to have any way of dealing with his creatures next turn.
Yeah, because you needed a 5 now, and we'll probably need a 6 or so.
Right, and I'm not going to be able to pump up the meat hook that much in one turn. Really, I think the only good play here is the Blood in the Snow.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Still no trample, though.
Well, he's just going to play Boseiju, play the Rune Forge, play the Mashiko, and grab a... Okay, he already had it. Alright, we're done here. I don't need him to see the play to know we're done there.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, that one is our first constructed to not go at minimum 3 and 3.
Right. That was a mid-range.
Alright, let me go ahead and grab a new one here. 1 mana short for Meat Hook. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of the way Magic rolls sometimes. Let me go ahead and find a... I don't want to say better, but let me find a competitive version of the deck and see if it'll do any better. Although, to be fair, I haven't seen a whole lot of mono black versions of the deck, so I doubt it's that competitive. See, it's not really in them. Oh, this one got a top 128 out of 183. That's not very good. Top 32 out of 174. That's probably playable. We'll go ahead and grab that one. Luckily, this version's very different, so we get to see very different gameplay. Are you
playing standard decks only?
Tomorrow will be historic. Today is standard.
I keep.
Oh wow! I had all the cards.
Standard is people just starting off because they don't have the cards.
Wow.
Thing.
This is a control deck if I ever saw one. I would not call this mid-range whatsoever. It's actually called Mono Black Control. It is absolutely a different deck.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play it.
You have red for the Valky.
The treasure token.
Ah, okay.
Treasure tokens, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and export this to... All right. Well, I could do that while... All right. So let me restart the stream as the new deck's name, and we'll get started. Don't go around. We'll be right back.